I do hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day today. And here's my lovely wife, Jen.
Hi.
And we are going to do a spirit box session, but this time it's a little different than what we normally do, because we're going to do a spirit box session at someone's house. Now, we were invited to come to this location. Thank you to the owner of the house, and we're going to try to get more information about it as we're there, and then do a small spirit box session and see what we come up with. And we'd love to have you with us. And just by you being with us, I hope you did hit that like button. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithms and all the hard work it is to put this video together. And it also shows that you appreciate us. So we thank you so much. So without further ado, it all starts. And I am standing here with the owner of the house, Greg. And Greg, give me the history of what's been going on here.
Well, I've seen a shadow person, and I've also seen a little kid apparition going into the kitchen, also up in the stairwell. I've seen them, and I've also heard people like yelling my name, and it sounded like somebody yelling for me, and I come downstairs and then nobody's even here at the time. So
now you've lived here for 12 years?
Yes.
And you've always had things going on?
Yeah.
That's interesting. And this is Dakota.
Hey, I got something in my eye right now.
I'm glad to meet you in your eye right now. And what's your name?
Octavian.
How you doing, Octavian?
Good.
So I want you to do me a favor and just give me a little tour of the house.
Okay. We got the living room right here. It's a real mess right now because we're remodeling the house.
Right.
We own this one and a house down the road.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting ready to rent them out.
Okay.
To people once we get them finished up.
Okay.
Spirits coming up and down the steps. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
We've heard footsteps up here. A lot of stuff has happened in this room.
Look at this wallpaper. I actually like this wallpaper.
Yeah.
Look at this. Wow, we're infatuated with old stuff. I mean, I'm old and
He's old.
you know.
And she can tell you a little bit more stuff that's happened.
Okay.
So I originally bought this house back in 2009. And when I was sleeping up here by myself in this house while trying to do some remodeling work, I've heard footsteps, heavy footsteps coming up the stairs, come up through the hallway, dragging something heavy across the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Heard the door come flying open in this room, then come out to this little ledge of this roof, drag something heavy across the roof, around to the room where I was sleeping at, and the door in that room flew open.
That's crazy.
So yeah.
Wow. What do you think, babe?
Very crazy.
I have also, on my bed, whenever I was in this room, been laying there, and I've felt the bed shake a few times.
You sure you wasn't the one rocking the bed?
I was in here by myself.
No pun intended. We're gonna do a small spirit box session right in this room, just to see what we can get. Now you may hear some noise from time to time because they are working on the house, so I'll try to filter out as much as I can. You can come through this device that I have. We only want the nice ones. Bobby?
Sarah.
Sarah. Bobby.
Yep.
My name's Ed. This is my wife Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Do you know Greg?
I do.
I do. What's your name again?
Dolly.
Dolly. You know Dolly. Hi. Why are you here in this house? Can you answer that?
Did you die in this
Just like,
house?
get out.
Yeah, he said that. Why do you want us out?
Kill you.
Yes.
Do you want me out? Do you want me out?
Spirits are here.
I feel something right over here. Do you want
He
me
doesn't
out?
like you. He doesn't like you. So I'll move away that way.
If you're here, I want you to come through this box and tell me to get
He
out.
doesn't like those people. Did you feel that? He don't
Yeah.
like him. He feels like he's violating his space.
I don't know, but I'm getting weird sensations.
Do you not like black people?
I'm not prejudiced. I got a color TV.
Nurse. They call for a nurse.
Nurse.
That's me.
She's a nurse. Would you like her assistance? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to come through.
Can you tell us how you died?
This is my home. That's what I heard. This is my home.
And the person said this is his home. Can you tell me your name, please?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your name?
Derek. And Derek, it's nice speaking to you.
Derek, are you a young kid?
Friend.
A friend.
Oh god, I had a friend that passed away. His name was Derek. From a suicide.
Eddie. Eddie.
Yep, this is Eddie. And you are?
Can you tell me how many spirits are in this house with us, please?
I heard Chrissy.
How many spirits are here? Give me a number.
Don't be afraid. Please come forward. And can you give us a name? How many spirits you see?
10.
10.
It's usually around 8 to 10 that we hear usually.
Why are you still here? You have all that outside out there. All that heavenly glory.
Thank you. Were you a family?
You a family member? No.
Were you a whole family that lived here before you died?
Dolly.
Ed,
Do you have a message for Dolly? Leave.
why do you want them to leave?
Yeah, this is their house, not yours.
They bought it.
Don't get it
Reason?
twisted. Don't get it twisted. This is their house.
Get out.
I heard something about Rob. Rob.
I did too.
Rob. They want me to leave because Rob. I'm going to be robbed.
Will you protect her from getting robbed? No.
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 I'm not here to disrespect you. We're here out of love and light.
Out of respect.
You know, I'll bring this session to a close. I do thank you for coming through, but you cannot follow us home or you have to pay rent. God bless you and stay blessed.
Garland.
God.
What's you?
6
To
to
12.
I'd say 9. They're between 6 and 9 years of age.
Mhm.
The little girl has blonde hair,
Mhm.
blue eyes. The boy, he's about his size, darker color, like a brownish blackish color, with a little bit of like a hazel brown eyes.
Yes.
Yep.
It was her kids. I do fear a fire.
Yep.
From back
There
in
was
like
a
the
fire in
19
the house. It
between
is
the
recorded.
1950s to the 60s, I feel. It started off from the basement, so I don't know if maybe one of the kids caused the fire playing in the basement, and it just rose to the top. This was the I call it the nanny room.
It's the nanny room, but it belonged to the little girl. This is where I sense the little girl the most.
Little boy we usually see in the stairwell
Stairwell.
Yep.
in the bathroom.
He just runs past every single. He just goes back and forth, back and forth.
Let me know in the comments below what you might have heard. And I thank them so much for their hospitality. Greg and Dolly and their wonderful kids, man. These guys are fantastic. I want to try and get you all in on the shot here.
I'm Dolly on YouTube, by the way.
Yes, and I'm going to put her channel link right in the description right below. Make sure you go by, check her out, like and subscribe. Tell her that Eddie and Jen sent you. And you won't be disappointed. We weren't. Well, that's a wrap. We do hope you enjoyed today's video. I know the spirit box session and everything was a little short, but there will be a second part to this series. So be on the lookout for that. And I also want to give a huge thank you to Dolly and Greg and their wonderful family. Make sure you go by and check out her YouTube channel, which is Dolly. go by, like and subscribe, and tell her that Eddie and Jen sent you. And if you like watching things like Storage Wars, then you'll like this channel. Let's go by and check her out. I also want to give a shout out to a couple of YouTubers. I want to give a huge shout out once again to Little Red. Little Red, thank you so much. I just don't want you to think we forgot about you, because we haven't. Thank you so much for what you did for us. And this beautiful painting that, what is this called that she made?
It's a diamond painting.
A diamond painting. God bless you, and thank you so much for that. We really do appreciate it. And we appreciate you also. And don't forget to also check out her channel, which her link will be in the description box below. Like and subscribe and tell her that Eddie and Jen sent you. And I also want to send a shout out to Mr. Cab7. Now, he goes on YouTube every now and then, but he is still on D-Live. So make sure you go by on D-Live, like and subscribe, and just tell him that Eddie and Jen sent you. Buy some lemons and dish them out to him. He'd really love to see you. God bless you, Cab7. And now my final view is this. You see how we all came together. I always tell people that love have no color. So just try to love and just show love. Spread love. It tells also a lot about your character, about who you are and the person that you are. It all starts with your conversation. And just to show love and admiration for other people is a plus. And there's many people that's done that for us. And so we try to give it back to them. So in order to get love, you have to give love. Because there's nothing better in this world than to know that you are loved. But you cannot love anything or anybody unless you love yourself first. So keep those in mind. That you're just wonderful. You're the most wonderful person in the world. But you can't love anything unless you love you first. There's God, you, and everything underneath it. So you ever get a little free time? Spread a little more love. And together, we can make this world a better place. Just a few people at a time. And the more you keep spreading, and the more you'll keep getting. Because like I said before, in order to get love, you have to give love. So what's your story? We want to thank you so much for watching, and please become part of our family. All you have to do is just subscribe. Just hit that little red button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos, and I keep it pink as my salute to breast cancer awareness. So God bless you all, and until next time, stay wonderful, because you're already blessed.